Hello everyone, this is another MSIA review of the American version Gundam action figure GP-02A. Well, pretty much if you look at this Gundam, it's pretty bulky, one of the most bulky Gundams in American Gundam Toyland. Has 8 different color schemes. A light weathered blue on the chest, and a dark weathered blue on the backpack. It has a little green in the eyes. Of course, yellow thrusters. Black, a little black on the cockpit, and red. Okay, well, this figure, its head can rotate, but only to the side, since this little camera thing, I don't know what is it called. Right there, it's blocking the head. It can only go there up to the right, but see, to the left, it can almost go around, but it'll hit that little peg thing right here. I mean, the whole hand and the thrusters can rotate all around, but the thrusters itself can only go up and down, can't rotate, except for the shoulder right here. Torso cannot rotate all around, it can only go this far. Hands are in a single joint. It can go up, down, and it can rotate. Legs can go about 9 degrees in the back and can only go that high in the front. Ball joint, single joint, and a ball joint in the bottom. The thrusters are ball joints. Almost everything. This whole part is ball joint. This Gundam is pretty stable, sturdy. Okay, it fell out twice, I saw. The weapons that came with is a shield and his nuclear cannon and beam sabers are green. This one is not his beam saber. I got this figure without the saber, so I'm just using the Wing Gundam version 2 transformable saber. Okay, the cannon, it's a 2-part accessory. You can fit this long part into the shield. Like that, and he can hold it. It's hard for him to hold it. Pretty much this is the way he holds it. It's not really stable. But if you put in his big toes like that, it's good for posing. Okay, now it's time to connect his gun and put it on him. Make him hold. You shove this little peg into this ball joint, and there goes the first piece. The second piece, just connect it, and there's your big giant cannon. You can hold it pretty much like that. When he has his gun like this, you can't really put up the boosters that high, because this thing hits it. You can only go up to that high. Well, this one is can pretty much get that high. Oh. Okay, that makes it pretty cool. It doesn't usually... The gun was always in the way, so I couldn't make it go any more up, but this works. And there's your GP-02 figure. There's how it would look if it has its original beam saber. Actually, just with the beam saber. If you notice the shoulder is black, this is from the battle scar. I had to order its parts from another collector, and the only part he had left was from the battle scar, so it was either this or no shoulder. And this shoulder is the most important part in the action figure, since it can hold up the gun right here and the booster. It's a little small sacrifice, but it went. It's all good. This figure is pretty good detailed. I'm trying to focus there. This toy is pretty good for mostly displaying, but for play, not really. You're limited, since you can only use the cannon and go. Just let's see if I can put it right now. You can try and point it aside, and it's just up and down. That's pretty much what you can do with the cannon. The part I do not like about this figure is the shield. It's hard to put on, actually, you just put it on the hand, but it's hard to hold. The shield is very unstable. But overall, this figure is pretty good with the details. pretty much this is just the way I display it. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoy this Gundam action figure review.